What is it that defines us? A collection of moments that develop into a memory. Each day, each hour, each second. Our minds let go of 1,000 things a day. Dates of wars and deaths of kings. The tears that dry and the pain that fades. What really is a memory? The immortal thought that makes an ever-changing moment unchangeable. What you make of those moments determines if they are ingrained in you or lost forever. Your memories take the lessons from your journey and turn them into a roadmap for your future. For what is each person's course except a series of choices between the right way and the easy way? Those choices will contribute to the voice in the back of your head that tells you to go further and push harder. The voice that reminds you of the pain of coming up short, or that your time at the top is fleeting. Dedication ensures that when your time comes and you are called to play, that moment will be imprinted on your memory forever. In the years to come, will you look back and wish you had done something differently? Or will you know that you left it all on the field, giving everything you had and everything that you are? This is your moment. How will you remember it?
We made it to nationals, and that was amazing because we were one of the best, I think at the time it was 4 teams. It was a round robin, actually. So it was the best 4 teams in the whole nation. And so we thought we were just the next best thing since sliced bread. And I think that playing in that tournament was so surreal because we played against other club teams that were so good and at the same level as you that you don't necessarily always get the chance or opportunity to play against, which was so great for us because we were like, wow, these girls are like just as good as us, if not better, and we have to compete at the highest level and play these 3 games, or at that, it was a round robin, so we played the 4. But still, that just reminds me of how competitive I was and my teammates were at that age, which also I think helped me get to the next level. And being that competitive at the club level has only helped me, continue to grow and my competitive spirit and level that I'm playing at right now.
The national championships was really, really special. I think that was like the biggest thing I had really won, and that's kind of for youth soccer growing up, that was kind of the ultimate prize. And I think we were always super ambitious in achieving that and to have that happen. And I think what's so special about youth soccer is that it's really your family. The girls that you grow up with become like your sisters, and you do everything. And there's just like such a strong camaraderie there. So to play with a team that you've played for a while with, and with these girls, it's a very special feeling to win something like that.
Those were really great moments because at such a young age, I feel like I was competing for something and really working hard to, perform for my team. And it was no longer just about, whatever the result is the result. I mean, at the end of the day, you win some, you lose some. But that was probably the moments that I was like, whoa, we got to win. We got a state championship on our hands that we could actually bring home. And I think those are really cool moments because you remember a lot of the times that you win. You try to remember the losses as well because you do learn from them, but at the same time you want to remember the wins that you have. So state championships were definitely a really important part of my memory.
Sometimes you can play with the best players. To play against the best players is where you get better. My team went to the national championship one time. Unfortunately, we didn't win, but it was just an amazing experience to feel like, and I'm from a small town, so to feel like you were competing against the best in the country is something that I'll always remember.
Our state cup was fun. My team was very competitive. I mean, we had a lot of competition as well, but I can't remember how many we won. Maybe 9, I think, is what we counted with our team, which made it so much fun. That was always like the big goal at the end is win state cup, go to regionals, and go to nationals. And we always fell short going to nationals, so it still hurts today to even talk about. But I had so much fun in those tournaments, and my team made it even 10 times better to be a part of.
I get to play now in front of huge crowds and with all this spotlight and attention, and I don't think I'll ever have that feeling that I did going through my U14 national championship. I remember winning state cup. I can tell you how I scored, what the score was. I remember going to Hawaii. That was our regionals, Region 4, and I remember that national championship. And I think that it stays with me so much because it was about camaraderie. It was about growing and learning who you were and making these lifelong bonds.
Hello and welcome to the Toyota Soccer Center in Frisco, Texas. As you enter here to several matches going on right now, but this one in particular, a U19 boys match between FC Golden State and Smithtown Kickers SC Arsenal. The Smithtown Kickers out of Long Island, New York, Smithtown, New York to be exact. FC Golden State out of Pasadena, California. They are about set to kick off to this intriguing matchup on day one of the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships. Hello, I'm Cameron Brock, welcoming you to this broadcast on Turbo Sports as we await the initial whistle. And we are underway. FC Golden State with the initial possession. Golden State bringing up the ball. That is Carlos Lopez. Ricky Castellanos passes off. Lopez back with the ball. Carlos Lopez taking it near midfield, passes it off. Castellanos again. And just now passing it is Pedro Fonseca. It will eventually wind up out of bounds, and the Smithtown Kickers take over possession. FC Golden State quickly gets it back. Both teams battling it out at midfield. The U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships, a U19 match. Near the box, Smithtown kicking it out of bounds. That will set up a corner kick for FC Golden State. Again, Golden State in the black uniforms with the white stripe going down each sleeve and golden numbers. Smithtown and their all-white kicks Sends it into the box. Ball goes high and out of bounds. And it will be sent out again for another corner kick. FC Golden State with a second opportunity to make something take place here. This time they'll use a pass to try to get it into the box. And the ball is sent out of bounds. This time another corner kick. 3 corner kicks within the first 2 minutes of play. Still 0-0 early on. This match is going to feature 45-minute halves. A header out by a Smithtown player. And this will be 4 corner kicks. Could we be seeing another one? No, this time the ball stays in the area of play. And a nice grab by the Smithtown goalkeeper. Player falls down. I believe a foul was called. A Smithtown player went down, and they will receive a free kick. This free kick will be taken by the Smithtown goalkeeper. Again, Smithtown all the way from Long Island, New York. Of course, FC Golden State just as far away in Pasadena, California, famous for the Rose Bowl. Couple of headers, both teams duking it out early here. Seeing some tremendous footwork, and why not? These two teams have developed their players, playing at one of the top levels in the U.S. FC Golden State controls possession now. Castellanos passes to Lopez. Maicon Abreu back to Lopez. Header by a Smithtown player. FC Golden State looking to take a shot. It's wide right. FC Golden State with the most opportunities so far. Smithtown looking to create their first. FC Golden State with a strong back line thus far. And now a far kick taken by the FC Golden State goalkeeper, and this one's going to come our way. And a nice play by our camera operator, Rodney Thompson, to catch that one. Got to give our camera operator some love. And now a Smithtown player touches the ball while stepping out of bounds, and I believe that was actually called offsides. Yes, the ball has to go out of bounds. It was an offsides call. So FC Golden State with possession. Again, that back line, they wait until something opens up. Do a great job of passing it around, sharing the ball. Castellanos now Passes it up to the far side of the field. Now going to dribble and try to penetrate the Smithtown defense. That was Robert Garcia to initiate the attack. And now a cross is attempted, but no one's home for the header, and it'll be a goalie kick for Smithtown. Smithtown bringing the ball up. Still 0-0 in the first half. We are into the 8th minute. Again, 45-minute halves, unlike our first two matches today. The U13s play 35-minute halves. You are watching the U19. Smithtown with the ball. They're the sideline. Couple of Smithtown players in on that one was Musa Kanat. FC Golden State again with possession. FC Golden State has controlled time of possession for much of this match, and this time they're going to take a shot, but it's blocked. Another shot blocked by a Smithtown player. And this time it's a goal. FC Golden State strikes first. So FC Golden State, all the way from Pasadena, California, with goal number 1. Another shot blocked by a Smithtown player. And this time it's a goal. FC Golden State strikes first. Was Ricky Castellanos. So 1-0. And the goal comes in the 10th minute. They had been on the offensive for much of the match, and now here they are again trying to score, and Smithtown picks it up. Smithtown with a substitution coming onto the pitch. Fernando Cortez. Smithtown throws it in. Trying to make their way into the box, trying to equalize this match. FC Golden State, their defense, who has been strong all match long, is able to kick it out of the box. FC Golden State again on the attack. One player falls down. That was Cortez. Smithtown defense prevailing. FC Golden State on the far sideline, passing it around. Demoria Alawine. Now Smithtown trying to push it into FC Golden State territory. They're able to do so, but nobody else is there, no teammates at least. Golden State brings the ball back to midfield. Another shot taken, another goal. FC Golden State up 2-0. So FC Golden State strikes for the first 2 goals. Another shot taken, another goal. FC Golden State up 2-0. And that goal scored by Gabriel Costa. Ball sent deep into FC Golden State territory. It is kicked out of the box by their goalkeeper. Carlos Lopez handling the ball. The goalkeeper for FC Golden State is Clayson Azevedo de Lima. (2-0). We're in the 16th minute, first half. FC Golden State on the attack. Trying to get it back into the box, Smithtown trying to clear it. They gain possession, but FC Golden State quickly takes it back. Now it's a battle, and Smithtown is going to take it into FC Golden State territory. On a bit of a breakaway and colliding into the goalkeeper. That was On that attack, a nice display of dribbling is Matthew McDonald. Again, Azevedo de Lima, the goalkeeper for FC Golden State. And now Golden State back on the attack. Quick foul by Golden State, nothing malicious, no cards needed. Now a pass, defended well by Golden State. They take possession. Maikon Abreu passes it off. Passes between Gabriel Costa and Carlos Lopez. Ricky Castellanos now with the ball. Possession going back and forth here at the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships, the Toyota Soccer Center. Now Smithtown kicks it towards the far sideline, sending it up the field. Player for FC Golden State falls down. Our head official, Justin Tatzik, saying, hey guys, let's keep it clean. The officiating today has been good for all 3 matches so far. We hope it stays that way. Ball goes to the far sideline. FC Golden State looking to attack. High kick. This one's going to go out of bounds. And it's going to be a throw-in for FC Golden State. Substitution. Now a shot taken by FC Golden State. On that shot was Demorie Alawine. Ball rolls out of bounds. Again, it's FC Golden State 2, Smithtown Kickers 0. And the West Coast has been showing some tremendous football throughout the day. We are now in the 21st minute. FC Golden State leading the Smithtown Kickers 2-0. Ball rolls out of bounds. They're going to give a goalie kick. And taking this kick is going to be Clayson Azevedo de Lima. Smithtown in their white kits. FC Golden State on the offensive tack again. Smithtown regains possession, passing it back and forth. Offsides called against Smithtown. So Azevedo de Lima passes it to his teammate, and now the free kick is taken. Carlos Lopez passes it up. Now with the ball, Pedro Fonseca. Fonseca passes it to Ricky Castellanos. FC Golden State up 2-0 against the Smithtown Kickers. Golden State up 2-0 against the Smithtown Kickers. The ball on the far sideline. Matthew McDonald. FC Golden State loses possession, or excuse me, gains possession. (2-0) right now. FC Golden State leading the Smithtown Kickers as we go to a hydration break. Hydration break is about over. FC Golden State leading Smithtown Kickers 2-0 currently. Smithtown throwing it in. A header. And FC Golden State takes possession. Bringing the ball up. Ciro Oliveira. But Smithtown steals the ball away. Shot into, or looking for a teammate actually. 3 players fall down, including Azevedo de Lima, the goalkeeper for FC Golden State. He may have been the one to initiate the contact, though. And now it is getting a little bit more physical. Both teams just had their hydration break. Now into the 29th minute. Smithtown with a free kick. Casey Abilene passes it off on the far side. FC Golden State, 3 defenders there, and they will gain possession, but not before Smithtown gets a foot on the ball and kicks it back to one of their own. Smithtown trying to create an opportunity. They're down 2-0. They would love to score before the half. But FC Golden State, that back line being so stingy. Not letting hardly any shots get past them. Smithtown still struggling to get into the box. And a foul is called. And a substitution will take place. Smithtown looking to bring a new player on the pitch. Now coming onto the pitch, Matthew Aprile. Ball now into Golden State's box. A header, but nobody's home. This is going to roll out of bounds. Goalie kick, Golden State with possession. Now near the back line. Smithtown trying to keep possession. Strong defense by FC Golden State. And it rolls out of bounds. Goalie kick coming again. FC Golden State taking the ball up. Looking for that opportunity. I do not believe that was a shot. It was a pass, but Smithtown able to gain possession, stop the attack, and it's still 2-0 Golden State. Golden State clears the ball out of bounds, trying to clear the attack altogether. Ball goes back out of bounds. Another throw-in coming for the Smithtown Kickers. Ball coming towards the sideline, and it will wind up out of bounds. Golden State with a throw-in. Throwing it in, Carlos Lopez, and he's going to look for a teammate down near midfield. That teammate is Gabriel Costa. Smithtown trying to find their way into the box. Flags go up, it's out of bounds, and Golden State will throw it in. Ball makes its way near midfield, but it's going to be a Smithtown throw-in as it immediately goes out of bounds. Smithtown controlling the possession. Nkosi Burgess is able to find Fernando Cortez. He gets it to Christopher Hitler on the sideline. Ball goes into the box, a nice bicycle kick, a shot taken. Bicycle kick attempted by Harrison Wellbacher. He got it to a teammate, and that teammate was Matthew Aprile, but the shot is saved. Again, Clayson Azevedo de Lima with steady goalkeeping to protect the net. Golden State trying to go back on offense. They're up 2-0. Ball winds up out of bounds. We are in the 38th minute. A nice dual one by Ricky Castellanos. Carlos Lopez now with the ball. Trying to make their way back into the box. They're up 2-0. FC Golden State. And the ball winds up. Well, yes, it is considered a goalie kick. Fewer than 10 minutes remain in this half. Smithtown trying to make something happen. Currently with possession of the ball, Nkosi Burgess. Looking for Christopher Hetler down the sideline. Sends it into the box and it's headed back. Good defense there by Ricky Castellanos. Smithtown, I believe this is going to be a throw-in. No, it's a corner kick and they pass it. Near the box, FC Golden State. Good defense by them. They go on the attack. But nobody else is there to help his teammate. And Smithtown is able to gain possession. Now a foul called against Smithtown. Free kick awarded to FC Golden State. And I don't think Smithtown is too happy about that call. But our head official, Justin Tatzik, right there to make the call, right on top of things. Again, our head official, Justin Tatzik. Our assistant referees, Matt Jackson and Jack Feldman. And our fourth official, who will give us the amount of stoppage time shortly, is Elias Anasov. Battle at midfield. Golden State wins it. Sends it deep down the field. Into the box. Thought about shooting. No. Does take a shot eventually. It goes wide left though. Golden State just feet away from a 3-0 lead. .42 minute. Will receive the amount of stoppage time in approximately 2.5 minutes. Smithtown with the ball, looking for their first goal of the day. FC Golden State defense trying to prevail though. Had a scary moment there for a second with a player falling down. But ultimately they gain possession and are making something out of this. Absolutely tremendous footwork right there on display by Demoria Alawine. What an athletic presence there. Now a foul called, free kick awarded to Smithtown. Alawine taking the free kick. What an athletic presence there. Setting up their defense. This is an important free kick for Smithtown. They're down 2-0. And subs are coming back onto the field. No more subs. Play is in session. Into the box. And now, out of bounds, going out for a goalie kick. We are waiting stoppage time shortly here. How much will be added is the question. FC Golden State with a 2-0 lead. They scored both of those goals early on in the half. Smithtown has had a few opportunities, but the Golden State defense has clamped down with a stronghold. Goalie kick from Azevedo de Lima. Golden State gonna control possession. They'll take their time and see if something will open up. Again, we are nearing that 45th minute in which stoppage time will be shown. Minimum of 1 minute of stoppage time. 1 minute of stoppage time as the fourth official, Elias Anasov, came over to the Golden State bench and announced that to the coaches. Minimum of 1 minute stoppage time. And now a potential shot here for Smithtown, and it goes over the crossbar. Golden State's defense, even when their goalkeeper is taking out of the play, the defense has prevailed. That back line is something else. As the fourth official, Elias Anasov, came over to the Golden State bench and announced that to the coaches. Minimum of 1 minute stoppage time. And now a potential shot here for Smithtown, and it goes over the crossbar. And that shot taken by Matthew Aprile. He's had a couple of opportunities. Just over the crossbar. Still 2-0 Golden State, and you can bet the half is coming to a near close since it's only 1 minute of stoppage time. Golden State taking their time. Azevedo de Lima sends it out. Daniel Wiesa. Smithtown battling it out again. And a foul is called. Free kick awarded to FC Golden State. Free kick is taken. Will they attempt to attack again, or are they just waiting for something to open up? Another foul, free kick, and I can hear frustration from some of these players. Golden State about to take a free kick. Will this be the end of it? There is the halftime whistle. It is FC Golden State 2, Smithtown Kickers 0 at the half.
What is it that defines us? A collection of moments that develop into a memory. Each day, each hour, each second. Our minds let go of 1,000 things a day. Dates of wars and deaths of kings. The tears that dry and the pain that fades. What really is a memory? The immortal thought that makes an ever-changing moment unchangeable. What you make of those moments determines if they are ingrained in you or lost forever. Your memories take the lessons from your journey and turn them into a roadmap for your future. For what is each person's course except a series of choices between the right way and the easy way? Those choices will contribute to the voice in the back of your head that tells you to go further and push harder. The voice that reminds you of the pain of coming up short, or that your time at the top is fleeting. Dedication ensures that when your time comes and you are called to play, that moment will be imprinted on your memory forever. In the years to come, will you look back and wish you had done something differently? Or will you know that you left it all on the field, giving everything you had and everything that you are? This is your moment. How will you remember it?
We made it to nationals, and that was amazing because we were one of the best, I think at the time it was 4 teams. It was a round robin, actually. So it was the best 4 teams in the whole nation. And so we thought we were just the next best thing since sliced bread. And I think that playing in that tournament was so surreal because you played against other club teams that were so good and at the same level as you that you don't necessarily always get the chance or opportunity to play against, which was so great for us because we were like, wow, these girls are like just as good as us, if not better, and we have to compete at the highest level and play these 3 games, or at that, it was a round robin, so we played the 4, but still, that just reminds me of how competitive I was and my teammates were at that age, which also I think helped me get to the next level. And being that competitive at the club level has only helped me, continue to grow and my competitive spirit and level that I'm playing at right now.
The national championships was really, really special. I think that was like the biggest thing I had really won, and that's kind of for youth soccer growing up, that was kind of the ultimate prize. And I think we were always super ambitious in achieving that and to have that happen. And I think what's so special about youth soccer is that it's really your family. The girls that you grow up with become like your sisters, and you do everything. And there's just like such a strong camaraderie there. So to play with a team that you've played for a while with, and with these girls, it's a very special feeling to win something like that.
Those were really great moments because at such a young age, I feel like I was competing for something and really working hard to, perform for my team. And it was no longer just about, whatever the result is the result. I mean, at the end of the day, you win some, you lose some. But that was probably the moments that I was like, whoa, we got to win. We got a state championship on our hands that we could actually bring home. And I think those are really cool moments because, you remember a lot of the times that you win. You try to remember the losses as well because you do learn from them. But at the same time, you want to remember the wins that you have. So state championships were definitely a really important part of my memory.
Sometimes you can play with the best players, to play against the best players is where you get better. My team went to the national championship one time. Unfortunately, we didn't win, but it was just an amazing experience to feel like, and I'm from a small town, so to feel like you were competing against the best in the country is something that I'll always remember.
Our state cup was fun. My team was very competitive. I mean, we had a lot of competition as well, but I can't remember how many we won. Maybe 9, I think, is what we counted with our team, which made it so much fun. That was always like the big goal at the end is win state cup, go to regionals, and go to nationals. And we always fell short going to nationals, which still hurts today to even talk about. But I had so much fun in those tournaments, and my team made it even 10 times better to be a part of.
I get to play now in front of huge crowds and with all this spotlight and attention, and I don't think I'll ever have that feeling that I did going through my U14 national championship. I remember winning state cup. I can tell you how I scored, what the score was. I remember going to Hawaii. That was our regionals, Region 4, and I remember that national championship. And I think that it stays with me so much because it was about camaraderie. It was about growing and learning who you were, and making these lifelong bonds.
Hello, welcome back. FC Golden State leading the Smithtown Kickers FC 2-0 at the Toyota Soccer Center, the home of the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships. And this tournament is brought to you by Nike, the official supplier of U.S. Youth Soccer; Bubba Burger, the official family fun burger; Kohl's, the official department store of U.S. Youth Soccer; National Mango Board, an official snack of U.S. Youth Soccer; MLS, official grassroots partner; Nestle Nesquik, the official post-game drink; Positive Coaching Alliance; Toyota, the official automobile of U.S. Youth Soccer; Wilson Trophy Company, the official awards, medals, and pins supplier; National Soccer Coaches Association of America, official sponsor of U.S. Youth Soccer; Liberty Mutual Insurance, the official auto, home, life, and workers' compensation insurance; and by Torbo Sports Group, the official video streaming production company of U.S. Youth Soccer webcasts; and Team USA. Again, a big thanks to all of our sponsors for making this broadcast happen, making this tournament happen. Again, we're back at Frisco, Texas, at the Toyota Soccer Center, just outside the Toyota Stadium, the home of the FC Dallas soccer team. And again, your score in this U19 boys soccer match, day 1. FC Golden State at the half leading Smithtown Kickers FC 2-0. FC Golden State out of Pasadena, California, and the Smithtown Kickers out of Smithtown, New York on Long Island. Let's go over the rosters real quick. Give everybody a little bit of credit for making it to the national championships. For the Smithtown Kickers, Noah Veronier, Justin Cibolero, Garrett Sweeney, Matthew McDonald, TJ Butsky, Musa Kanat, Casey Abilene, Matthew Aprile, Bo Hornberger, Stephen Bracioforte, Nicholas Giordano, Christopher Hetler, Fernando Cortez, Stephen Dovey, Alejandro Ruiz, Nkosi Burgess, Harrison Wellbacher, and Matthew Hellerman. For FC Golden State, who currently leads the match 2-0 in halftime, Clayson Azevedo de Lima, Carlos Lopez, Francisco Sierra, Osmar Bonilla, Evandro Brisson, Pedro Fonseca, Ciro Oliveira, Maicon Abreu, Gabriel Costa, Anthony Royer, Eric De Silva Santos, James Coe, Burge Gazarian, Robert Garcia, Ricky Castellanos, Kevin Aguilar, Daniel Huizar, Jason Roca, Rafael de Araujo, Eric Villatoro, and Caio Fonseca. We have one more match after this, and of course we invite you to tune into that match as well at 1:30 p.m. Will be a girls U19 match. That match will feature McLean 96 Green and the SoCal Blues Dodge. Again, that will be here at Field 4 at 1:30 p.m. McLean 96 versus the SoCal Blues. McLean 96 coming out of Virginia, the SoCal Blues out of California, and earlier today, the SoCal Blues, their U13 girls team, defeated the New Jersey Rush 5-0. Also earlier this morning, Strikers FC defeated Syracuse Development Academy 3-0. It's been all California today. And another California team making their way back onto the pitch right now in the black kits with the gold numbers and the white sleeves. FC Golden State currently leading the Smithtown Kickers of New York 2-0. And 3 matches here at Field 4. A California team has yet to give up a goal, outscoring opponents so far 10-0. And we are about set to get the second half underway. And back in Frisco, Texas. Smithtown will kick it off. And the initial whistle has sounded. The second half underway. FC Golden State leading the Smithtown Kickers 2-0. Smithtown has had several opportunities, though. This has been a spectacular match. Lots of talent on display in this U19 match, and FC Golden State looking to add to their 2-0 lead. Into the box, Smithtown, their back line, with a pair of headers. Golden State looking to get back into the box. Hits off the back of a Smithtown player. Anthony Royer takes the ball. Smithtown takes it away. Now with the ball, Casey Abilene on the far side of the field. It's a throw-in for Golden State. Back out to midfield. Smithtown trying to go on the offensive, but currently with possession, FC Golden State. And now a couple of nice slides by Stephen Dovey. Good effort by him to get the ball into Golden State territory. But Azevedo de Lima sending it out to his teammate as he's able to regain possession for his team. Golden State on the attack, into the box. Shot taken, and a nice save by Nicholas Giordano, the goalkeeper for Smithtown. It'll be a corner kick possession for his team will be Eric Villatoro. Golden State on the attack, into the box. Shot taken, and a nice save. Golden State looking to strike for a third goal. Smithtown sets up their defense. Into the box, a header, it goes out of bounds, and it is a goalie kick. Nicholas Giordano sets the ball up. And he sends it on its way. Out to midfield. Battle for possession, and it is won by FC Golden State, but a player is down for Smithtown. And it's possible a trainer is needed. He's able to walk off on his own power. That's one good sign, but I don't think it's his legs that are the problem. The head official escorting that player over might have been hit in the head. He will head over to the bench. And that player is Bo Hornberger. So we hope everything ends up being all right with him. We hope that he returns to the match. But for right now, Smithtown will have to play with another player. We're into the 5th minute. Again, FC Golden, or excuse me, not the 5th minute, but the 50th minute. 5th minute of the second half. Some of the girls arriving for the 1:30 p.m. match. Again, we invite you to tune in. We hope you're enjoying this match. Thank you for viewing it here on Turbo Sports. Handball called against FC Golden State. Smithtown to take it. The free kick. Alejandro Ruiz sending it towards the box. Golden State now with possession. They'll bring it up. Trying to penetrate that Smithtown defense. They've been able to a few times today. And now falling down, Rafael de Araujo. He's brought back up by our head official, Justin trying to penetrate that Smithtown defense. They've been able to a few times today. And now falling down. Anthony Royer, Eric Villatoro. Sends it near the box, trying to get it in. Whistle blows. And it's a free kick for Smithtown. (2-0) FC Golden State leading the Smithtown Kickers. Day 1 of the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships in Frisco, Texas at the Toyota Soccer Center. Now in the 7th minute. Ball winds up out of bounds. Soccer National Championships in Frisco,
Golden
Texas
State.
at the Toyota Soccer Center. Now in the 7th minute, looking to go near midfield. 4 Smithtown kickers are there around the ball. Now a pass. This one's going towards the Smithtown box. A pass in, a header, and it is saved. Tremendous save by Nicholas Giordano. Kevin Aguilar was looking for the assist, but his teammate Eric Villatoro unable to finish up. Had a nice header, had a nice opportunity, but Nicholas Giordano there for the save. And now it is a corner kick. Golden State with a shot from the outside. And this is going to be an offsides call. Giordano was in dangerous territory, had the ball actually in his hands, but I think his legs might have been knocked out from under him. And he was provided with the free kick. So now it is a corner kick. So far. Golden State with a shot from the outside. And this is going to be an offside. And Kosi Burgess drives it downfield. A Smithtown player falls over. Yellow card comes out. And this is going to go against a Golden State player. Kosi Burgess drives it downfield. A Smithtown player falls over. Yellow card comes out. On an unlucky challenge. Now Smithtown with a free kick from about 35 yards out. Header, shot, and Golden State is able to clear it. They will take over possession. Now on the clear offensive attack, one defender to beat. And that defender prevails. Great defense right there by Harrison Wellbacher. With a throw in, Rafael de Araujo. Now Smithtown takes possession. And Smithtown going on the offensive here. That is TJ Butsky with the ball. He passes it off to Garrett Sweeney. Sweeney with a shot, but it's way off the mark. Might have hit off a Golden State player. We'll see who is provided with possession. It will be Golden State, a goalie kick, so apparently Town takes possession. Just way off the mark. And Smithtown going on the offensive here. That is TJ Butsky with the ball. He passes it off to Garrett Sweeney. Sweeney with a shot, but it's way off the mark. Might have hit off a Golden State player. We'll see who. FC Golden State leading the Smithtown Kickers. We're in the 57th minute of the half. Or excuse me, not of the half, but of the match. I'm confusing myself. 12th minute of the half. Azavera de Lima sends it out past midfield. Header from Smithtown. This is going to go out on Golden State. Throw in for Golden State. 2-0 Golden State. I believe some substitutions. Golden State's going to take their time here to create the substitutions. And a couple of players have been given some water bottles, taking a quick water break. This is not a hydration break, not one by the officials. Substitutions being recognized. Ciro Oliveira and Maicon Abreu coming on for Golden State, and they're just going to say this is now a hydration break. So both teams coming off the field. It is 2-0 FC Golden State. The clock continues, by the way. It's at the we are in the 59th minute now. FC Golden State was taking a little bit of time and gave a couple of players some water. Or is this a hydration break? This is an interesting dilemma. It looked like both teams were about to come off the field. I don't know if that was, I don't think that was considered a hydration break. It would have been an early one for the half. Just 13 minutes, 52 seconds into the second half now. And to the 59th minute overall. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a Smithtown throw-in. Throwing it in, Garrett Sweeney looks for a teammate. Now it goes into the box of Smithtown. Trying to clear it. FC Golden State trying to go on the offensive. Battle for possession, and Golden State wins it. Into the box and out of bounds. This is a goalie kick. So Nicholas Giordano will do the honors. Golden State with a shot. It's blocked. In the way of that one for Smithtown. Stephen Dovey. Ball eventually winds up out of bounds. It's a goalie kick. Creating the pressure for Smithtown. Garrett Sweeney on the offensive for Golden State, eventually kicking it out of bounds. Maicon Abreu. Goalie kick from Giordano. Goes past midfield. Smithtown looking for the opportunity, and Acevedo de Lima comes out aggressively and pushes the ball away from the goal. Smithtown was looking for a clean opportunity, and he comes out and disrupts it completely. Now Acevedo de Lima being pressured again. This one's going out of bounds. Golden State with possession. Player falls down, whistle blows. No card shown, just a play smart by our head official, Justin Tatke. Golden State trying to get into the box. Smithtown denies access. Pedro Fonseca attempted to get it into the box. Again, denied access. Giordano kicks it, clears it. Golden State back with possession. Pass to Rafael de Araujo. De Araujo passes it back towards midfield, trying to wait for an opening here. Golden State up 2-0. And here could be a break. Maicon Abreu had something but couldn't find a teammate to help him out. And now Nkosi Burgess sends the ball deep into Golden State territory. And it is eventually cleared out of bounds by FC Golden State. Well, the SoCal Blues have just arrived for their 1:30 p.m. match. And we invite you to tune into that match at 1:30 p.m. right here on Turbo Sports. Break in the action for a brief moment. Goalie kick coming up. Azevedo de Lima. Smithtown. Couple of headers. And now Golden State might have an opportunity right here. And it is called off. I believe it's called offsides. A little bit of confusion on the field. We're going to sort this all out. And goalie kick
on
coming
the
up.
opposite side of the field. I'm just
Azevedo
now
de Lima.
this. Clayson Azevedo de Lima is being tended to.
Smithtown.
He is down in the
Couple
goalie
of headers.
box for FC
And now Golden
State.
State
This
might have
would
an
be
opportunity
awful
right
if
here.
Golden State
And
were
it
to
is
lose him.
called
He's been
off.
stellar all
I
day.
believe
He's
it's
been
called
aggressive
offsides.
as a goalkeeper. And maybe the aggressiveness has come back to haunt him a tiny bit here. You hope he's able to stay into
Goalie
the
kick
game. He's
coming
had a
up.
tremendous display of talent. But right now being tended to FC Golden State goalkeeper Clayson Azevedo de Lima. Azevedo de
here's
Lima.
A replay of exactly what happened. He kicks it, and oh my goodness, he just
Smithtown.
completely falls
Couple
down.
of headers.
Might be due
And
to
now
the heat.
Golden State
It is
might have an
summer,
opportunity
it is
right
July,
here.
It is Texas.
And it is called
and it can easily
off.
get into
I believe it's
triple
called
digits
offsides.
there, and you hope that he's going to be all right through this. It is currently 93 degrees, partly cloudy. The sun is out here, though.
A little bit of
And
confusion
it feels like
on the field. We're
103
going to sort
degrees
this
right
all out.
now. It is extremely difficult to be used to this heat, and specifically when you're not from Texas, it's hard to get used to the heat. When you're not from Florida or places where it's hot, it's humid. Golden State is from Pasadena, California. That is the southern half of the state. But you have to be concerned when you see that replay. Tremendous work from our camera operators and our producer. To provide us with that
Volley
replay,
kick
our
coming
producer,
up.
Nick Case, our camera
Azevedo
operator,
de Lima.
Nate Wood, who I believe obtained that shot. Good job, Nate.
Smithtown.
And Rodney Thompson,
Couple
our
of
other
headers.
camera operator.
And now
who's done a
Golden
tremendous
State
job as well.
might have an opportunity right here.
But you
And
must be
it is
concerned
called
for
off.
Clayson
I believe it's
Azevedo
called
de Lima.
offsides.
Falling after pretty much nothing. You almost have to assume that was specifically
A little
due
bit
to
of
the heat.
confusion on the field. We're going to sort
He just
this all out.
completely collapsed after the goal kick. It looks like he's going to stay in the game. Hopefully he got some fluids in him, maybe some salt, give him a little bit of sodium to continue on. Pickle juice, yes, always a key. So that's what the confusion was about earlier, is there was a player down, and thankfully that player stays into this match. Now we hope he's able to stay on his 2 feet from here on out, but you have to be concerned about the heat now, as it feels like 103 degrees, and now a golden opportunity, but Golden State does not capitalize. Smithtown kicks it out, is able to clear it. Great heads-up play by Fernando Cortez, but FC Golden State had keeper Nicholas Giordano beat, and two players were there who could have potentially put the ball into the net, and they failed to do so. It will be a corner kick. That corner kick taken by Gabriel Costa. Header into the net, is it? No? We're waiting for a word, and it's going to be a save for Nicholas Giordano. The Golden State coaches wanted that considered a goal, would have put them up 3-0.
Taken by Gabriel
but
Costa.
Instead, it's a save for Nicholas Giordano.
Header
He
into
just
the
keeps it
net,
from
is it?
crossing
No?
over the line.
We're waiting for a word, and it's going to be a
battle for possession. Golden State wins it. Gabriel Costa trying to enter the box. He passes to a teammate. Back out of the box. Pedro Fonseca. Bicycle kick by a Smithtown defender. That was Nkosi Burgess with a nice athletic display. Smithtown regains possession, goes on the offensive, and they're in near slide tackle where his cleats up. We're going to get a whistle. Will he be carded? I see a yellow card out. Who is that going to? And it looks like it's going to go against Smithtown. It is a yellow card against Matthew McDonald for the slide tackle. I don't believe he got any of the Golden State player, but the key here is not whether you get him, it's whether your cleats are up or not. That is a dangerous play in any sport. When the cleats come up, it is a dangerous situation. And I believe that is why our head official, Justin Tatsik, awarded the yellow card to Matthew McDonald. It wasn't that he got the player, it was that his cleats were up. And Golden State now back on the offensive. Smithtown gains possession. But Golden State, that back line, has done well all match long. Ball rolls out of bounds. It's going to be a Smithtown throw-in. Garrett Sweeney picks it up. Looks for a teammate. Musa Kanat with a header. And now another whistle. Golden State player is down. Golden State coaches extremely unhappy. Of course, you do feel a little bit
Musa
concerned
Kanat
when
with a header.
Players' cleats come up earlier in the match. And now another whistle. Golden State player is down. (2-0) Golden State, leading the Smithtown Kickers. We are into the 75th minute, 76th minute, excuse me. Giordano clears it. Golden State back with possession. Smithtown, it's a battle at midfield now. Still a battle. Two players fall down. And now Smithtown going on the offensive, enters the box. Can they create an opportunity? Golden State denies them. Ball goes back out to the midfield. Two players go up, trying to header the ball. A slide tackle. And now Golden State on the offensive, into the box, but Smithtown and Kosi Burgess with a tremendous defense clears the ball out, and that's going to go out of play, off the pitch. From the far sideline. Ball goes out of bounds. And I believe there are some substitutions. Coming off the field for Smithtown is Garrett Sweeney. Taking his place is Steven Bracioforte. Carlos Lopez comes back on for FC Golden State. Golden State looking to get into the box. Currently with the ball, Rafael de Araujo. Smithtown clears the ball. Golden State with possession again. Trying to find a teammate, unable to do so. Shot on target. Giordano stops it. Tremendous save by him. That was a fireball. As you could tell, it stung his hands a little bit. He was a little bit phased after that one. With possession again. Feels like triple digits here in Frisco. Just about an hour north of Dallas. Trying to find a teammate, unable to do so. Portion of shot on target. Giordano stops it. Tremendous save by him. That was sending it into the box. Header out. And a block. Nice block right there by Matthew Hellerman, getting in the way of a shot from Eric Villatoro. Again, we want to remind you we have one more match after this one. It is a girls U19 match. Starts at 1:30 p.m. We welcome you to join us. Shot goes off the crossbar, and FC Golden State, you could tell by the reaction, they wanted that one. Pedro Fonseca with a tremendous opportunity. Tremendous looking shot, just goes off the crossbar, and it's a goalie kick for Nicholas Giordano. 2-0 Golden State. Starts at 1:30 p.m. We welcome you to join us. Shot goes off the crossbar, and FC Golden State, you could tell by the onto the pitch, K.O. Fonseca. Off the pitch, Anthony Royer. (2-0) FC Golden State. We are in the 81st minute. FC Golden State into the box. A header. Giordano with a save. Great stop by Giordano. Granted, it was right at him. It was a hard header from the skull of Maicon Abreu. And Giordano sends the goalie kick to past midfield. Smithtown looking for that opportunity. They're down 2-0. Fewer than 10 minutes to score 2 goals here at the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships. Golden State bringing the ball up on the offensive attack. A pass, and offsides is called. In fact, I think it was 2 players who were offsides, and now a skirmish as Giordano starts yelling at Maicon Abreu. The referees quickly get involved, and now our head referee, Justin Tatzik, is going to ensure that no more of that continues.
He's going to talk to both players, have them shake their hands, and that is a sign of a good official who ensures that skirmishes like that dissipate quickly. Now a Golden State player down. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a cramp. Looks very much like a cramp the way he's being treated on the pitch right now. And I believe the officials have called a hydration break. Both teams heading towards their bench after a near skirmish and also now a cramp. 2-0 FC Golden State. We are in the 84th minute. And the heat factor is starting to set in. The first two games, we made it through all right. Couple of injuries, but from physical play. And this match, we've seen one player fall down. Now another is cramping, so this is when your fluids start coming into play. As my awesome producer, Nick Case, said earlier, drink some pickle juice. And this heat, the fluids are so essential. Coming up on the 85th minute. Five minutes away from stoppage time. FC Golden State kicks it out of bounds. Azevedo de Lima sends a punt booming past midfield. Golden State with a shot. It's blocked. Great block by Smithtown. Tremendous effort on display right there by Casey Abilene to make that stop, because that was going to be a great looking shot by Pedro Fonseca. And now the corner kick is already set up. Fans coming to help out the officials. And now a yellow card is given. Yellow card is given to Gabriel Costa. The Golden State coaches are unhappy about this because he was given for wasting time. Costa and now a shot, and it's a goal for Smithtown. So that makes it 2-1. And that is the first goal by a non-Californian team today on field number 4. Scoring the goal Christopher Hetler. And now a shot, and it's a goal for Smithtown. So that makes it 2-1. Maicon Abreu into the box. Great shot by Pedro Fonseca, but again, Nicholas Giordano in the right place at the right time, drops down, cradles the ball, and now he throws it out to a teammate. Smithtown feeling the momentum. They trail 2-1, fewer than 10 minutes remain. Coming up on the 89th minute, we will await to see what the fourth official gives as a stoppage time ruling. Golden State takes it away near the sideline. If they can clear it out of their territory, they'll be in good spot to hold on to this lead. 2-1, FC Golden State leading the Smithtown Kickers. Golden State about to take the goalie kick. Past midfield, Smithtown with possession. Steven Braccio-Forte. Ball goes up in the air near the box. Player falls down for Golden State. Ball goes out of bounds. And I hear a whistle. It's going to be a corner kick awarded to Smithtown. Smithtown looking to equalize. They don't have much time left. We are in stoppage time. Ball goes out of bounds. Is it another corner kick? Yes, it is. They've got 9 players on the pitch, 1 taking the corner kick and another not yet on the pitch. Had to go get the ball. Now the corner kick is taken. 2-1 Golden State. We are in stoppage time. The whistle could blow at any second. And a foul is called. What is the referee saying? Is he giving a free kick to Smithtown? Smithtown with a chance from about 35 yards out. And he's forcing the wall to move back a tiny bit. Golden State setting up their wall, taking this kick. Fernando Cortez. Cortez with a shot. It's in the box. It goes over the crossbar. It's out of bounds. And it is indeed a goalie kick. Golden State with a chance to clear this ball. Fernando Cortez. And perhaps Cortez with a shot. It's in the box. It goes over the crossbar. It's out of bounds. Goalie kick goes past midfield. Smithtown's going to have trouble getting this back into Golden State territory. They've got to get it all the way downfield and score if they want to equalize. Maybe one last opportunity. And it's cleared out by Golden State. Smithtown again with possession. Kicks it into the box. Golden State, their defense prevailing so far. A header out. Smithtown. Golden State has claimed possession. They send it into Smithtown territory. And perhaps an opportunity goes out of bounds. But how much time is left? That is the question. Smithtown running out of time quickly. 5 minutes of stoppage time was added. Golden State, Smithtown trading headers. Golden State trying to put it into Smithtown territory. They're able to do so. A minimum of 5 minutes was added. And at least 3 have gone off the clock. Smithtown with fewer than 2 minutes of sure time. It's a minimum of 5 minutes. They have 1.5 minutes of sure stoppage time, a minimum of 5. Golden State setting up the goalie kick. Smithtown with a header. The battle for possession at midfield. Smithtown trying to penetrate the Golden State defense. They're into the box, a shot, and what a save! What a save by Clayson Azevedo de Lima. He's been doing that all day long. Absolute tremendous goal. Smithtown trying to penetrate the Golden State defense. They're into the box, a shot, and what a save! What a save given to Golden State. The ball went into the back of the net, but it does not count. And now a Golden State player is down. A Golden State player is down. I'm not 100% sure if the officiating crew notices, or maybe they do. Everyone's back up on their feet. Play is back in session. Giordano to take it himself. Passes to a teammate. That is Christopher Hetler. Trying to get it down. I believe that's Matthew Hellerman down there. Throw in for Golden State coming up. Smithtown, they have to take that ball away. Golden State going on the offense. They lose possession, but it's way down deep in the Smithtown territory. Smithtown is running out of time. They got to get it across midfield. They got to create an opportunity. Smithtown, can they make one last chance? Golden State nearly took possession, trying for the equalizer. It's off target, and Azevedo de Lima cradles the ball. The punt. Smithtown trying to keep this game going. Now foul called. Free kick awarded to Golden State. Golden State with possession. Perhaps looking for an insurance goal. Ball goes out of bounds. Maicon Abreu throws it in. He receives the pass back. Abreu sends it into the box. Giordano picks it up, and he's going to punt this away. He's going to punt this past midfield. Smithtown. It is 2-1 Golden State. We are in stoppage time. Ball comes back into Smithtown territory. Golden State with possession. Gabriel Costa with the ball, and now a foul called. And Costa is on the ground. Costa now given water, and the referee's having a bit of a dilemma here. Smithtown a bit upset. It's 2-1 Golden State. And now the final whistle blows. FC Golden State wins 2-1. And so, an absolute tremendous display of talent shown right there. 90 minutes plus of intense action here at the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships. And we thank you for tuning in to this one. Again, FC Golden State out of California defeats Smithtown out of New York 2-1. And a big thanks to our producer, Nick Case, our camera operators, Nate Wood and Rodney Thompson. A big thanks to you, the viewer, back at home. We hope you enjoyed this match. Again, FC Golden State defeats Smithtown. The Smithtown Kickers 2-1. Signing off.